So we will discuss about this particular truss. Length of the span 15 meter and height of the truss 5 meters. So first we will see how we can create a geometry of that particular truss in a StatPro. Open a new project, space frame, or you can take a truss also. File name I am providing as a truss 2. Length unit will be meter and force unit will be kilonewton. Go to the next and finish. Then take a front view. The span is 15 meter, so I just increase the grid in x direction up to 15 meters. Grid is increased up to 15 meters. Okay. One segment of the truss is of 5 meter. Up to this 5, 10 and 15. So we'll create that segment up to 5 meter, 10 meter and a 15 meter. Then close the grid, and I just want to insert one node, this particular center node. Insert a node at the midpoint of all the beams. Select all the beams, go to the insert node, add midpoint. Insert node command is here, or you can go to the geometry and insert node over here. Select a midpoint because we want to create one point at mid of that particular beam. Look at this, midpoints are created. Take a node cursor, select all the mid nodes which we have created now, copy the nodes and paste it, copy it with Ctrl C and paste it with Ctrl V in a y direction, and the height will be 5 meters. Look at this, all the nodes are created. Now take add beam function over here and join the beams like that. Now this particular member is left, these two members. For that, we also insert a node in between the center at the midpoint of that two sections or a beams. Select both, go to the insert node and add midpoint. Okay, look at this, midpoints are added. Go to the add beam and join. We have created geometry of the truss. Like that, we can create a geometry of any truss with the help of grid, add beam and insert node. Insert node function is very important during the creating geometry of the truss. You can create a geometry from structure wizard also. Go to the geometry, run structure wizard. There are so many types of truss like part truss which we have created now here. This one is a part truss, Pratt truss. Double click on that, length will be 15 and the 3 segments, height will be 5 and width 1, or you can say 0 because we are creating only one segment, and apply it. Look at this. So with the help of structure wizard function, you can create it. If you want to create a truss for bridge, so just you need to put a value width as like I'm creating a width of the road as 4 meter. in that particular bridge, and number of bays 1. Apply. Look at this, like that. We can create a truss for that. If I want to create a base, 2 bays in a along the width, just provide 8 meter width and number of bays 2, like that, and just transfer it into the StatPro model from transfer model. We will learn in further sections how we can do that. For the time being, we have this particular section, and I just want to assign some load, property, and a support. Both the supports are pin support, and property I am taking this particular member. I want to assign as a channel section C. All the intermediate members I will assign as the angle section. In the bottom or a base beam, I'll assign as a I, C, and angle section. Just go to the general, property, and a section database. Go to the Indian, and for I section, you can select I shape, S shape, or M shape and W according to your use. For I section, I just select the I shape, 812 and 512. Go to the add, then select the channel section, select any one channel, angle section, and select any one angle. First one is for base beam, which is I section. Assign to selected beams, assign and yes. Second is for top one, the channel section. Assign to selected beams, assign and yes. And third one is for all the intermediate sections. Assign to selected beams, assign and yes. Now we have assigned all the properties to the structure. Next step to assign support. Go to the support over here, create pin support, add this particular thing, go to the support, use cursor to assign, and assign both the supports. Gate लगा दो ना. Okay, now we have assigned all the supports. Suppose I am taking a general load. Over here, like that. For an example, we are taking this load as 10 kilonewton. All the loads. Go to the load and definition, load case detail, add, loading type is none, and load case I am providing as load. Add and close. Select that particular load case, go to add, node and load. In a YFY, you will provide a value as -10. Go to add and close. Select that particular load. Method I am using as use cursor to assign. Go to assign and assign all the loads like that. Now we have assigned loads. Just I'll scale the load for better visibility. Press Shift V. Like that we can assign all the loads. Go to analysis / print, add and close, analyze and run analysis, save. Go to the post processing mode and done. For all the results like deflection, support reaction, and axial forces. Select any one member, go to the view and selected object only, then go to results, view value, beam results, and axial, annotate. Look at this, all the axial forces are there. Now what about design? Go to modeling, design, steel structure. Current code will be IS 800 2007 LSD. Design parameters FYLD 250 and 000. Commands, check code, and takeoff I am providing. Select that property, assign to view, assign and yes, check code, and takeoff. Again analyze this. Go to the post processing mode or view output file and done. You can check whether the members are pass or fail. First is pass, second pass, third pass, fourth pass, fifth one pass, sixth one also pass, and the seventh one fail. So we just need to increase the size of that sections which are failed. Go to select by specification all fail beam. All the intermediate beams are failed. So we just need to increase the size of angle section. There is one option of select over here. Go to the commands and select that particular option, select, add, and close. Select this one and assign this property where you want to check the member size, the optimized member size required. Software will show you that. I just assign this property in intermediate sections which are failed. Assign to selected beams, assign and yes. Now analyze this. Go to select by specification all fail beam. No beams are failed because software has taken accordingly the required section size. Where you will find out which section is taken by the software, go to stat output. Steel design, it will show you in a first steel design, it will show you which section you have assigned to the structure. Like member number 9, you have assigned 30-24 angle section which is fail. Go to the second steel design. Here software will show you the member number 9, member section ST ISA 200 and 150 and 10, which is required section for member number 9, and it is passed in that particular section. For member number 8, ISA 75 75 5, it is passed in a 75 75 and 5. Member number 7 is also 200 150 and 10, like that. So this table is about which members are failed or we have assigned in that property a select property, and software suggests you to provide that particular section. But what is the drawback of that command? You will get so many sections. Like you will get software shows there ISA 200 150 and 10, 75 75 5, 65 65 5, 150 150 10. So it will show you so many sections, like 5 types of section, 10 type of section. So it is difficult to fabricate. Okay guys, you can also use the select optimize option. I delete the select one and select optimized. this command need not to assign. It will assign by default to all the structural elements. Select, you will assign on the structural element, it will work for that element only. When you assign a select optimized, it will by default assigned in a whole structure. Now analyze it. Stat output. It will show results in a 3 different iterations. First one, second one, and third one for all the members. Values of the all the 3 results may be same or may be changed. Maximum time you will get a same results in a different result options. Okay, or it may be changed. It may be same. It may be changed. It will design your structure 3 times. You can read a description. When you select that command, it will show you a description. Select optimize section size for all member using a procedure consisting of multiple cycle of analysis and as well as iteration on section size until an overall structure at least weight is obtained. Least weight, a minimum weight of the structure for overall. And select command, select least weight section size based on specifications of the desired code. The selection is done using the results from the most recent analysis and iterating on section size until a least weight size is obtained. So it will show you a minimum size required to pass this particular section on the load provided. It is all about how we can analyze the structure or a truss in a general basis. I just told you about the select option. What is takeoff and member takeoff? Open an output file, go to the takeoff. It will show you a member section required, like 800, B512, 15 meter length of the section required, which we have provided at the base of this particular truss, and weight in a kilonewton, 44 kilonewton weight of that particular member. ISA 3024 we need 58, which we have assigned, and ISMC 150 we need 10 meters, and the weight is 1.636. What about the member takeoff? Suppose I just assigned a member takeoff. I'll delete that particular command, select optimize from here, member takeoff, and I just assign to view member takeoff. Analyze it. View output file and done. Member takeoff, look at this. Steel takeoff and steel take. It will show you according to member numbers. Member number 1, you need that particular section and the length of the member number 1 and weight of the member number 1, like that. Member number 10, you need that particular section and weight of that and length, like that. You will get all the members. Takeoff and member takeoff. If you have any doubt, you can ask now.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
It means the optimized select and select optimize command not use for
For the original design, you can't use it. For the general idea, you can use is which member is passed in what size. But if you are designing one industrial building, there are so many trusses. Yeah.
One second. It takes the non-availability sections also.
Yes.
But is there any option particular sections we selected ISA from 50 to 90 size and whatever it may be sizes. Specifically ISMB. Generally, we are using ISMB, not ISLC, ISHB, or not
Yes.
using
Yes.
ISMB. If like that, is there any option to particular select these sections only?
No.
Like that, then only it may useful sometime.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it
it
is
will
not.
be useful, but it will not select in a range. It will select all the members which are present in a table. Okay, because there are
Okay,
no.
and every time, if the yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hello.
Every time we are going to see the results in the output, but regarding the ratios, member ratios. But here also we will see that ratios, no?
Yeah,
That
we will
was
see
in the
the
screen
ratio.
directly. Not in the. If here only 5 to 6 members means it is okay. If it is 100 to 150, 300, 400 members
Yeah,
means
yeah, yeah.
we need to check everything. That's
We need to
why
take
go to the
everything and a
labels.
uniform
That is
size. We
all.
need to take a uniform size too.
Sorry.
We need to take a uniform size because if we are designing any industrial building or a tower and there are 50 or 10 types of different members, so it is very confusing where to
No.
place one member.
I'm talking about the design interaction ratios.
Yes.
Interaction ratios. Every time we are going to the output only. Is there any? Is the other option also is there in that? I'm just and I searched in that. Just I'm asking you in this. Click on the screen and right click on the screen. In the labels command, we have some in the labels.
Yeah, in the label.
I also checked that one in the labels. Go to the design results. Yeah, click on show diagram based. Second one. Yeah, okay. Select okay.
Second one.
Click on okay.
This one, okay.
No, second one only. Okay. It means yeah.
Okay.
The interaction ratios is appearing here only directly. If it is 100, 200, 300 members means every time we'll go to the output and check what is the interaction ratio, how it will come. For this, we'll reduce the section. For suppose for vertical member 3 interaction ratio is
Yeah.
always less than one. Okay, it will slightly change. And the
We
next one 44.7 means okay, it is changes maximum number of profiles required like that only. We'll check that.
we need to
Actually,
increase
I
the size.
verified yesterday. Sir. Is there any options like that only? I found this one. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I think this is a easy one to find the failed members
Okay.
directly. And in the failed members, all failed members option also is useful. But
Yes.
here we'll see the
We will see the
ratios
results,
also.
ratios also.
Yeah,
Okay.
ratios also here
In
we
the
will
all
see.
file member, it will show you the file member directly.
Failed members only, but here it shows the how much. If instead of one ratio, here 31, 3, 44, like
Means
that.
you will get an idea how much the size we need to increase.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
For that, you will get an idea.
Okay.
And also, if I want a lesser size like that at the bottom one, there are interaction ratios very minimum 0.000.
Yeah, it's very
So
also will decrease the size also.
yes, we can decrease the size also. Good.
Yeah. Someone asked about connection. Is there any option in the connection designing instead?
There is one option of RAM connection, but it take a American code only.
Okay.
From the RAM connections. In a practical projects, we are designing a manual connections with a manual method. Okay. Any other doubt? or any new function which you have found. Shall I end the session? If you don't have any doubt, we will design an industrial building in our next session. I'll tell you how we can design an industrial building, how we can generate a model of industrial building, and all the load applications in a industrial building with a sloped roof.
Industrial building is that is a
Warehouses,
truss with columns.
truss with columns. Yes,
Yeah, okay.
the sloped
Okay.
truss with the column.
Yeah, okay, okay. With all the loads, dead,
With all the
live,
load,
wind.
dead, live, wind, and seismic.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, someone asked some
PEB buildings.
PEB building also.
We'll try to do PEBs.
PEB.
Because in a PEB there are
Yeah,
reducing and increasing
only
sections. The section size is reduced, increased, so it is difficult to plot in a stat pro. But I'll tell you some hacks of that.
just please tell me some one frame also per PEB.
Yes.
Generally, PEB structure designed for one frame,
Yes,
single
yes.
2D frame.
Okay. Okay.
Like, yeah, okay.
We'll do that.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining.